Hi, this is Jethro Jones, host of the Transformative Principal podcast and the Transformative Leadership Summit. I hope you enjoy these teasers from the summit. It starts July 31st, and I would be honored if you would join us for some high-intensity learning just before you start the school year. Sign up at transformativeleadershipsummit.com. Enjoy this teaser with Jeff Zoul. I'm so excited for the Transformative Leadership Summit. I'm going to give you a couple little teasers before it starts, and here's one of them today. I hope you enjoy this, and please go to transformativeleadershipsummit.com to sign up for the rest of them.
How would you have talked to your staff after that happened if you were the principal there?
You know, I think honestly I would have called the entire faculty together for a 5-minute stand-up meeting. And say, and you've got to take responsibility, right? Because whether I like it or not, if I'm the principal, everything good that happens is someone else's credit. Everything bad that happens is my responsibility.
Absolutely.
So even though I'm kind of disappointed with that school and I kind of have some bitter feelings about it, and if I was the principal there, though I'd probably have those too, I would still have to say, I can't pretend I don't have those feelings, but I also know me as a principal, and I know that that's still on me somehow, some way. And so all I can do is address it honestly. And in this case, I would call a 5-minute stand-up meeting, and I would say, hey, I'm really sad about something that happened, and I must have done something wrong in the way I communicated this. Here is why I wanted to do this. Here's what the intent was. Here's where I got the idea. I saw it at a school where it seemed to be a real big victory for everybody. They just liked it. And I just like to do things that people like. And I want to honor teachers. I taught for 18 years myself. And anytime I see something that I think honors teachers, I try to do it. And that was my intent. It was not my intent to create any competition or stress or worries. This was something I think was just going to be fun and professional. You know, it's like going into your doctor's office and seeing their diploma or degrees or certifications on the wall, or the dentist that I go to. And so, guys, I just wanted to come talk to you, take 5 minutes of your time, look you in the eye, and tell you from my heart, that's what I was intending. It seems like that didn't get across. I still think this is very, very important. And that's my why, so I'd still like to do this. And I want to invite everybody here, if you have a differing point of view, by all means, come see me. I'll stay here till 10 o'clock tonight. I'll be here at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. But just come talk to me one-on-one. Let's not talk about it behind my back, behind anybody's back. Let's just be like we want our kids to be. I also think, Jethro, and this is sad to say, at some schools, our kids are so perceptive. Our kids are so smart. And I don't care if they're elementary or middle school, especially middle school kids. They are so perceptive when there's teams of, and I taught middle school for so long, but when there's teams of teachers and there's 100 kids on the team, those 100 kids observe the teachers, and they know if those teachers like each other, and they know if those adults collaborate, and they kind of follow their lead. And you know what, Jethro, this is horrible. They know if there are teacher bullies on staff. In schools with a lot of teacher bullies, unfortunately, have schools with a lot of student bullies. And because the students see that, and they think that's okay. Our kids watch us. They pick up on what we do. And it's sometimes very subtle. But in schools with positive, thriving cultures, the teachers, they get along, they celebrate, they work together, and we have less bullying as a result because they're modeling the behavior we want from them.